Psalm 121, 1 and 2, is a poetic expression of trust and reliance on the Lord in times of need. These verses offer profound insights into the nature of God as the ultimate source of help and protection for His people. Through the imagery of lifting one's eyes to the hills, the psalmist evokes a sense of awe and reverence for the majesty of God's creation, while also acknowledging human vulnerability and dependency. The psalm begins with the declaration, "I lift up my eyes to the hills." This imagery likely resonated deeply with the ancient Israelites, who often looked to the hills for safety, provision, and guidance. However, the psalmist's gaze extends beyond the physical landscape to the spiritual realm where true help is found. By lifting their eyes to the hills, the psalmist symbolically turns their attention upward to God, recognizing that earthly sources of aid are ultimately insufficient. The rhetorical question that follows, "From where does my help come?" invites reflection on the origin and nature of assistance in times of trouble. In a world marked by uncertainty and adversity, the psalmist wrestles with the question of where to turn for support and deliverance. This introspective inquiry underscores the universal human experience of seeking help and guidance from sources beyond oneself. The psalmist's answer to this question is unequivocal. "My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth." Here, the psalmist affirms their unwavering trust in God as the ultimate source of help and protection. This declaration is grounded in the profound truth of God's sovereignty and creative power. As the creator of heaven and earth, God possesses the authority and ability to intervene in the affairs of humanity and provide assistance to those who call upon Him in faith. The emphasis on God's role as creator serves to magnify His greatness and majesty. The same God who formed the vast expanse of the heavens and the intricate details of the earth is intimately involved in the lives of His people. This recognition inspires confidence and assurance in the psalmist, knowing that the one who created the universe is also their ever-present helper and sustainer. Moreover, the psalmist's confession of dependence on God resonates with themes of divine providence and care found throughout the Scriptures. Just as God provided for the needs of His people in the past, so too does He continue to offer help and support to those who place their trust in Him. This acknowledgement of God's faithfulness and reliability serves as a source of comfort and encouragement for believers facing trials and challenges in their lives. It offers a timeless expression of trust and confidence in the Lord as the ultimate source of help and protection. Through vivid imagery and profound theological insights, the psalmist declares their reliance on God's providential care and sovereign power. As believers today lift their eyes to the hills of uncertainty and adversity, may they find assurance in the unchanging faithfulness of the Lord, who made heaven and earth. We have nothing to boast about anything we have in this world. We might brag about how strong we are by surviving trials throughout our lives, and we might brag about what we've achieved in our lives, but we have these things not because of our own ability and strength. Whatever you've accomplished in life, it is because of God's help alone. The glory belongs to Him alone. It's by His grace and mercy alone. And whatever understanding that we have towards God's word, it comes from Him. He opens our hearts to accept salvation. And maybe some of you rely on your wealth or rely on people of influence that you're connected with, dear. Only God can protect you and help you. It will not come from people, but from Him alone. So please don't rely on anything that you have. Don't put your confidence in what you see, but in Jesus. Don't put your confidence in powerful people. Don't put your confidence in yourself. Put your confidence in God alone, because our help comes from Him alone. Like if you believe in God,